I've been working in the Tampa market since I was 14 years old in the food service industry. I actually started at a restaurant on the Causeway called the Mullet Inn, which is long since gone. Actually only lasted 2 weeks, but I found that I liked that feel, that rush, and more importantly, walking out at the end of the night with money. Sometime after going to college and realizing that that wasn't for me and the restaurant was, things came full circle. At age 27, I started teaching for the school district, and I kind of found a new felt passion. I was getting to teach the industry I loved and teach it to the next generation. And the reward in that is endless, and I slept really good at night. But the longer I did it, the more I realized how expensive it is to go to culinary school. Going to the School of Hard Knocks, I never had to pay that bill, so we actually ended up starting a sauce and seasoning company to try and raise money to help fund some scholarships for those students looking to continue their career. So we actually created a scholarship through the sauce and seasoning company to help fund some of these students who wanted to continue their education in the field of culinary arts. So Voodoo Chef sauces and seasoning were the synergistic outproduct of that wanting to create scholarship. So the first product we actually created is called Voodoo Chef Dirt, and it's nothing more than our version of an espresso rub. So Voodoo Chef is just actually how someone referred to me one day, and they said the product has to reflect you. And I said, so what would you name the product? And he said, well, you're tattooed, you're pierced, and you talk like you grew up in a kitchen. If you said Voodoo Chef, I'd believe it. I bought the URL, and that's how it came about. Culinary school is not something inexpensive. I mean, you're looking at $40,000 per year for some of these top schools. So what Voodoo Chef alone was doing was a drop in the bucket. So we created the Voodoo Chef Foundation in order to try and attract more business partners who believe in the same thing we believe in, to help us raise more money to send more children to school. So we've gotten a lot of business partner support from people like Kaiser University, First Watch, a national breakfast chain, Eastlake Woodlands, a local company, a local country club. So when you look at the dichotomy of who's being attracted to us, it's the small mom and pop who realize the need for the education of these students, the larger country clubs, the schools themselves, and more importantly, those nationwide chains who know what's going to be needed in our industry to support those job markets. And so through our little company of Voodoo Chef, starting this one little dream of sending somebody to school, we now have support from across the nation. Right now we give away $10,000 a year to the winner of the Voodoo Chef High School Recipe Challenge. And we send seasonings across the state. They have to create a recipe using our product. They send it back to us, and then myself, the board of directors, and Kaiser University sit down and we choose a winner. There's something about the dirt that everybody just enjoys. It's great on popcorn. It was written for a New York strip steak. It plays nice with chicken and creates an amazing dirty bird. Takes beer can chicken to the next level. We have it on a restaurant up in Atlanta where we put it on salmon. So it just plays nice with every protein. You know, to everybody out there who's interested in going into the field of culinary arts, if it doesn't matter if it's culinary, computer engineering, or teaching, find your passion and go after it. You're gonna work hard in order to be successful. So forget about all of that. Find your passion, be happy, and that's what the Voodoo Chef's about. And we're trying to help the people who are looking to find that passion in culinary.